The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Buckeyes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Morris. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. Picks up the 1st down. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. 1st down from the 45. They're going to ride this running back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. And the Wolverines want to crank the tempo. The colors of the day were maize and blue when Michigan won a close one last year.
It was Ohio State leaving the stadium feeling blue after that one, too. The way that Michigan enforced their will late in that game. They were the most physical team when they needed to be, and David, they're going to have to do that again to pull out this W.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're the coach at Ohio State and you won every game on your schedule, but you lose to Michigan, it's an unsuccessful year. So he's heard about it all offseason, and these players have too, and they'll be ready for some revenge.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Makes the grab. It's Moore. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game. They're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense considering his success now early.
Snagged in the middle. It's Klein. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. These two first squared off in 1897, and this rivalry is almost like a history of the sport itself.
So much history, so much tradition. I mean, I can go back to 2006 when they were 1-2 in the country. You know, like these games really matter. The uniforms are clean. The athletes are flowing. There's tons of athletes all over the place. This is always a huge showdown.
You think about some of the great coaches that have graced the sidelines in this rivalry. Bo Schembechler at Michigan and Woody Hayes at Ohio State. It's amazing. In a conference full of trophy games, maybe the greatest rivalry doesn't even have one.
The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. Got enough for the 1st. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly.
Oh, picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. So the opening drive of the game, and you spit it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover battle. So you're able to go on this first drive, and you're doing a couple positive things, and then turn it over, not to start this offense one.
Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. On the run, it's Howard. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerback. Safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Final play of the quarter coming. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Pulls it in. It's Henderson. On the move is the 30. Can anyone catch him? What a play by this offense. Finally out of bounds, and a perfect way to wrap up the first quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They think there's room to run to the right here. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. The play action fake. Trying to get to him. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
What a great play. Winning one-on-one, getting home and getting a sack, and that kind of effort is going to get the big house fired up. These 100,000-plus Michigan Wolverine fans are on their feet screaming because of that dominant play right there coming from their D-line.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Fires it down the seam. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And this kick will be marked down just inside the 45-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give on the inside. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's wrestled out of bounds after a nice pickup.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Back to throw, it's Orji. Fires to the wideout. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. There's so many great rivalries in college football, guys, but I think this one, because of the disdain and the excellence, sort of rises to the top.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are great rivalries scattered all around this country. In-state rivalries, interconference rivalries, with great history, great pageantry. But I think what makes Ohio State versus Michigan unique is the fact that more often than not, these are two teams competing for national championships at the end of the year. And this game really does determine the national landscape.
And 19 national championships between the two teams. Late in the year, it always matters. You go back to 2006, number 1 versus number 2. So always disdain, always hate. Don't even call each other by their names. Like, this rivalry means so much to college football.
Offense calls a timeout. Big down coming. They want to talk it over. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Open space at the 25. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the 1st down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Nice job. Hey, listen, catch the football, understand 4th and short, the situation, and then
headed to the end zone, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines! The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Grabbed behind the line, it's Judkins. And they pick up just a few on that completion. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. He's got his man. At the 40, there he goes. Flying down the right side. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
Lining up to add another. Right down the boulevard. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it done with a big play, a 76-yarder for the score. On the run from inside his own 5. Makes a move. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Michigan. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you can see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He's not even going to make it to the 20, much less the 25. They'll mark it out of bounds at the 18. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision.
Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. So take the touchdown off the board. What a devastating penalty. Pass interference, waving off the pick 6. Pulls it in. It's Henderson. At the 45 on his way. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And how about this offense responding late in the first half, getting the score, now an extra point away from tying this football game, going into the half. It's exactly how you draw up a 2-minute drill. That's how you want to finish a half.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. And the Wolverines will kick it off to start the second half. He'll return it. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Off the play fake on first down. He's going to let it go. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Now facing a 3rd and long. They keep attacking through the air. Blasted as he... And that pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. And on the interception return, he'll finally be stopped at the 33. The defense dialed up the pressure, and they hit the quarterback, and that led to the pick.
No doubt about it, Reese. Pressure affects the quarterback's accuracy. He just was not able to set his feet on that throw. Ball got away from him a little bit, and, of course, that led to the interception.
They get him stopped at the 26, but, boy, that was an attitude run, a pickup of 6.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Oh, it's a reverse. And that play looked great when they drew it up, and the playbook did not look so great when this defense snuffed it out. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. They'll try to run for it. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th.
Yeah, and I think on that 3rd down and short call, I honestly think that they thought it was going to be a 4th down situation. Now it's 4th and 2. I think this offense was ready for this opportunity, and I think they're going to go for it right here.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. The quick out. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Wolverines. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Flowers. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there.
And he intercepts it. Touchdown, Michigan. And this defense coming out with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
These guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Heaves it deep. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day.
You know, the problem about taking shots against cover three is that the corner playing on the outside already has a big cushion against the wide receiver, and he's got his eyes on him, so he can see the football thrown. You've got to be pinpoint accurate. If you're not, it could be an interception, and that's what happened right there.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's got it again. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Offense facing fullback.
They'll run for it on fourth down. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Michigan 28, Ohio State 14. Here we go.
And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll run play action. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Wolverines. And they take it in for 6 more points. They built a comfortable lead, and Michigan is firmly in control.
Hail to the victors has been playing. This team has handled the moment, handled the game, as well as any Michigan team we've seen. They know every year this will be a fight, but Michigan has brought it, and Ohio State hasn't responded.
And I think Michigan has just done a better job executing here in the second half. I've loved the way they've mixed in the run with the pass offensively. Defensively, they're doing a great job communicating. They're just the more locked-in team here late in the game.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Wide out in motion. Pulls and fires complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out quickly. Gets away from one. Finds some space. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He got a hand in there. Knocks it away incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people are...
Lets it fly deep downfield. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Buckeyes in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Howard. He looks that one in nicely. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. On second down, looking to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Off play action. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Makes the grab for the two-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they were able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
The defense will use a timeout, and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to power their way ahead. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Timeout is called by the defense. A mere 21 seconds to go here. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Feeling some heat. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. To throw, it's Orji. Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. He'll come out throwing on first down. They're bringing heat. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Going for it all. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest the deepest, widest the widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football.
Unleashes one deep. And the pass goes incomplete, looking to make things look a little tighter on the scoreboard, but that's going to do it. They say every game counts the same in the standings, and that is true, but there are some games that no matter what the coaches say, they just mean a little more, and they hurt a